Introducing you to the new Hades-4Z inspection robot. This is just giving you an introduction on what the package includes and how the robot works. So you'll see, when you open the box, which is what this box comes in, it looks like that. You'll see the robot, the charging cable, the power cable, the adapter, the Link with the controller. So the first thing we do is obviously we can take the Link out first. So you'll notice that it's in a box like that. So you just take the aerials out of the box, and these are BNC connectors. So what you do is you just hold it down and twist it so they don't come off, and they're obviously doing the job of an antenna. And then you again push it down, twist it. There you go, it's ready to go. So now you hold this button down for 5 seconds, the power button down, and you'll release that, and you'll notice that there will be a logo for the Link appearing on the screen. So while that's happening, we can now look at our robot. I'll just take it out of the box, and I'll place it on top here. And I'll show you the switch here. That's the power switch. So if you click that, it's the power switch. Now it's flashing green and red, which means that it's looking for a signal to the Link controller. And when the signal goes green, solid green, it means that the Link controller and the robot is connected. In this case, it's blue because the battery is not fully charged. If the batteries on the robot is fully charged, it goes solid green. At this stage, the batteries are not fully charged, about 50% charged, that's why it's blue. So the stages for the battery, this is important, is when it's fully charged is solid green, it's green. When it drops down, the battery percentage on the robot drops down to about 50%, it goes blue, and then it starts flashing red, which is like 40% and below. And then it goes solid red, that means it's about 20%, which indicates that now it's time to charge the robot. And you can actually see the battery data on the Link, which I can show you now. So to get, now I'll turn the robot around so that you can see what the camera is and the front of the robot looks like. So this here is your main camera, and that is the white circle there is your thermal camera, and on the sides are your LED lights. So the app we use on the Link here, is this here. There we go. That's our app for the Link. So it'll say loading codec, and then we'll see an image. And at times the image looks a bit blurry. So to get the image focused properly is we use the click wheel on the top. So you can go left or right and just see which side the lens is at. So now we can see a nice clear image. And at the moment, the infrared filter on the camera itself is kicked in. That's why you can see a bit of a purple image. Now to get rid of that and see the actual image, you just press B. So I'll show you the actual image now. Okay. Now there are some functions on the Link itself. So this 2 joysticks are to drive the robot and to tilt the camera. To drive the robot forward, backwards, left, right is this on the right hand joystick. The left hand joystick is for tilting the camera, as you can see here. To turn on the lights is the switch on the top. One click off, one click on, one click off. And to go on to the thermal camera, you press C. The C button, it detects thermal. Now you press one more time, and it tells you the battery life on the robot, which is at the moment 52%. And it also tells you the minimum zoom, the zoom level it's at. What I mean is, if I go back to C, to adjust, this robot has got optical zoom. So if you press the A button, it actually goes and zooms in. One more zoom, so it really goes in and zooms in. So there we go. So that shows you the zoom level. Now you can zoom out by pressing the A button again. So there's 3 zoom levels on this robot that you can see. So this is the gist of the controller and also the robot. I've talked about charging as well. The charging cables are in the robot, and the manual will be provided in the box. This is a splash-proof, dust-proof robot, so you can actually go puddles of water, dusty environments. It shouldn't be a problem, but this is not designed to be submergible. So if you keep an eye out on that, that's all good. And once again, C for thermal. And go back again, battery life, back again. A for zoom, B for infrared filter, power button, C for changing camera types. D is not programmed at the moment, we don't use that. The button on the top for lights. This right hand joystick is to drive the robot left, right, back, and center. Button on the joystick on the left is to tilt the camera. The click wheel on the top is to adjust the focus. So that is the new Hades-4 inspection robot. Thank you.